Past few days for me were pretty tough. I was caught in my own head, getting a lot of worry about the future, uncertainty, just generally feeling very low mood. And today/yesterday when I was coming out of it, I feel fine. And I want to talk about how the texture of that experience has changed for me and a tool that I use when I feel bad to make sure that that is not something that causes me suffering. I was describing it to a friend the other day, but I think it's important to know that you will never be able to control the feelings that arise within you. That needs to be stated, and you also need to know that you aren't your feelings. You are not how you feel. If you feel sad or depressed or anxious or angry, you are not that. You feel those things, but you are the you experiencing the feeling. And so the problem is when we get right up close to it and we attach ourselves. So when we have a bad day, we start crafting this narrative of why, and we attach all this meaning to why we aren't feeling great, when in reality, you might just not be feeling great and there doesn't have to be this big narrative. The thing I try to focus on days where I observe myself not feeling as well is just trying to repeat the exact same things that I do on any normal day where I have felt better before, knowing that if I just continue to essentially keep the legs moving and walk forward, my state isn't going to be permanent. That's not going to be a problem, and eventually I'll feel better, whether it's 1, 2, 3 days later. Of course, this is barring any sort of chronic depressive low mood. Those are likely signals that you need to change something in your life. But as far as navigating the rest of your life, assuming you're aligned with the mission that you care about, even if you're doing very, very fulfilling work, you're going to have low days. That is normal. It is actually okay and perfectly normal to feel bad. So first of all, affirm that to yourself. But second of all, on the days where you do feel bad, just continue to do the same things you've been doing. Take yourself to the gym even though you feel bad. Step in front of the camera and make the video even though you don't feel super enthusiastic about it. Show up to work. Have conversations with your friends. Still go out to dinner. Do whatever you do on the normal days, but just do it feeling bad or feeling less than 100% or even with the kind of complex spectrum of emotions, and know that that too shall pass. I think a big mistake a lot of people make is that they think that their problems are permanent. You experience something and then because you attach a narrative to it, you think that that's going to be the permanent state. This is just now how I am. Oh, I'm sad or I'm depressed. Or I feel under the weather. This is just how things are now. We have to remind ourselves that these emotional, psychological states are extremely impermanent and they come and go just like the clouds in the sky. So detaching from thinking that the one cloud means that the rest of your day or the rest of your life is going to be this stormy mess is a mistake, right? Because the wind continues to blow, the clouds will pass, and there are clearer skies ahead. So a bit of a shorter one today. We're coming close to the end of the 33-day challenge. Comment below what you thought about this one, what you want me to talk about potentially in the next video or future videos. Tomorrow will probably be a 33-day recap, my thoughts, feelings on doing this little daily experiment. I hope this has been helpful for you guys. To all the new faces, welcome to the channel. Thank you for subscribing. You guys are very early to something really big that we're building here together. Again, I hope today's video was helpful. Comment below what you thought, what you want to hear from me. Subscribe, and I'll see you for the final day of the daily challenge tomorrow. See you guys.